Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this hat, which is a men's size hat. I've used this simple pattern of half double crochet in the back loop, and you can adjust the pattern to do any size you want, so it's very simple. Let's get started. To make this hat you need to make a rectangle like this one, which is a big rectangle, and then fold it in half, and then I'm gonna join this side and also join one of the ends, so you're gonna have the hat. And I'm gonna show you the measurement first. So without stretching, this one is 8.5 or nearly 9 actually. Yeah, you can see it's in between, and the other side is 11, I think. Yeah, it's 11. So when you stretch it, it actually goes up to, I think, what it was, let me see, yeah, nearly 11. So it would fit a head circumference of 22 inches. So now I'm going to show you a sample of this stitch, which is very simple, and I've used DK yarn and a 4mm hook for this project. So let's start. So we're going to start with the slip knot and then chain 57. So if you want to make same as my one, you'll need to chain 57. So I'm going to show you the sample, so I'm going to do less than 57. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what you're going to do after 57 chains is you're going to skip the first 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and you're going to go into the 4th one and do your half double crochet into the 4th, and I'm going to place a stitch marker on top of the chain, so this one, which is the very first one. So this is counted as a stitch. So now I've got already 2, and then I'm going to continue doing a half double crochet into each. So you're gonna have a total of 54 half double crochet, and then you're gonna have this chain 3, so total of 55. And then the second round is going to be chain 1, and then you're gonna turn your work and you're gonna work into these back loops. So the front one are here on top, these two, so I'm gonna work into the back one, so you can see these small loops. So I'm going to do half double crochet into the very first one, which is here, and I'm going to place a stitch marker on top of that one, and then I'm going to do 1 half double crochet into each, into those back loops. And the last one is here, so I'm gonna take the stitch marker off and do into that chain, and that's it. I'm gonna repeat the same pattern, which is chain 1, turn the work and use these back loops and do half double crochet into each. So I'm gonna start with the first one and place the stitch marker back, and then to the half double crochet, and the last one is always the stitch marker one, and repeat this pattern. It's really simple. So then you're gonna have this rib here on the other side, so just work. It's time to join now, and I've left a long tail so I can join with it, and here it is. So what I'm gonna do is get the yarn, and I'm gonna use a needle. Where it is, and tie, and it's time to join. So this way, so you can join any way you want. It actually doesn't make a big difference. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do. So this is where we started, the foundation chain, and this is where I've ended. So here is the yarn, and I'm going to use the back loop here again. I'm not going to use these top loops but the back one. So first I need to go into the first stitch here and get my yarn, and now I'm gonna start doing. So what I'm gonna do is go into the second one and go into the second of this on the other side using the back. So, and then and do this thing again. So go into the next and then go into the next on the side, and repeat. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna have the rib on this side because you're using the back loop. So I'm here in the last stitch, and I'm going to use both the loops instead of using only one and the back. So I'm going to use both loops and finish off and do it once more, and that's it. And then you can secure it and weave in. Now it's the time to join one of the end. So I'm gonna start with the needle and a piece of yarn, and then this is the outside of the hat. I'm gonna work it in the inside, so you need to turn the work. And then start from any point, and what you're gonna do is insert the needle so into the stitch. So you can see there are gaps in between because here where you started the round. So what I'm gonna do is insert into this point here and then go over like this. So from the inside you need to go like this, and then on top like this zigzag, and continue. And then pull, leave a long tail like this, and continue doing like this. So I've continued the round and I'm here in the starting point, and now what you have to do is pull both ends and tie like this. So you'll be closing it. Do it 3 times and then so this is what it looks like outside. And what you'll have to do, there is a little hole here, so you need to get the needle from the inside like this, and you can sew this end. So let me do it again. Not in the side like this. So if you're using a pom-pom, then it's not going to be visible at all, but if you're keeping it like this, then you'll need to sew this end. So go like this and close it. Do it few times and that would be okay. Now the other way. And then get this one inside. So it definitely looks better now, and that's done. So you need to weave all the ends and your hat is ready. So this is the brim, you need to fold, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.